Hey there, this is Jeff Nelson with IXL Real Estate, and I am a realtor, obviously, in Baldwin County in Lower Alabama, and been working on a series about moving to Daphne, and this is, I believe, video number 4, and we're going to be talking about transportation and commuting as it pertains to Daphne. This isn't going to be a real long video, but it's, I think if you're moving, buying a house or condo down here and want to live in Daphne, then it's probably something that you probably want to know, so that's why I'm including this. Also have a web page about moving to Daphne, Alabama, and you could Google that, and if you'll see livegulfshoreslocal.com, that's my website, but that's going to go into even more detail. But if you are thinking about moving to Daphne, I'll tell you, the commute and the transportation side of things for Daphne, one of the things that makes it very attractive to a lot of people, a lot of buyers who are moving here or want to buy a home here, even if they live across town, is the fact that Daphne is very close. As a matter of fact, it's right next to the interstate. The interstate I-10 pretty much separates Spanish Fort and Daphne. So, and with that, it makes a really easy commute to Mobile. So you can live in Daphne. Now, I just happen to know a lot of people do this. They live in Daphne and they work in Mobile. So if you go to the interstate from Daphne and you go west, you can actually be on the other side of the water, Mobile Bay, in about 9 miles. And then if you want to go the other way, you want to go east, and then you can be in Pensacola, Florida, in 53 miles. So it's a very easy commute. It's very nice to have that main artery that runs through our state, I-10, and it's nice to have it right there. Like I said, a lot of people do live in Daphne and work in Mobile, and so that makes it very helpful. Now, also, you're going to have a lot of north and south veins that run through, or arteries that run through Daphne as well. You got 98, that's the north-south that's coming from the interstate. 98 is going to go through, there's going to be a lot of businesses in that area, and you can actually veer off that and take scenic 98 that goes parallel to, real close to the bay. And it's called scenic because of it very much is very scenic. And you're going to have a lot of those old oak trees with the moss, and you're going to see all that. You're going to see some big homes on the water and that type of thing. So you got 98. And then another north-south highway is 181. And that most of that has been turned into, well, pretty much all of it has been turned into a 4-lane highway that runs north and south. And you're going to have a lot less lights. You're going to, a lot less businesses. There are some neighborhoods that are on both sides of 181. And then that'll run you right to Fairhope. And then there's actually a Walmart. And there's actually a new Publix, if that thing will ever open up. But a brand new Publix is being opened up down there, and then you stay on 181 and you'll be right there at the Fairhope Walmart. So there's a lot of ways to get around, and like most areas, most cities, it's going to have a grid system. So once you get here, or if you check out the map, you'll be able to see that there's a lot of ways you can cut corners and get around traffic and that type of thing. And so we definitely have that as well. But I wanted to show you, and this is actually, I screenshotted this off of my webpage, Moving to Daphne, that I mentioned before. So take a look at this. This will give you a really good idea of where Daphne is in comparison to other notable places. So let's take a look. Eastern Shore Center, which is a large shopping center in Spanish Fort, which is also off of I-10, and that is 8 miles away. Spanish Fort Town Center is just 4.7 miles away. There's a Bass Pro Shop in there, and amongst other stores and restaurants. Downtown Fairhope, which is known really by people all over the country, a very quaint and cozy little downtown area. You're just 5.5 miles away from there. Again, we said Mobile. Now this says 13.6 miles. You know, it really kind of, when I'm Googling this stuff and Googling distances, it really just depends. I said 9 miles earlier, but that's really from coastline to coastline over Mobile Bay. So I guess if you're talking right in the middle of Mobile, it's 13.6 miles. Mobile Regional Airport. Now, Daphne has 3 airports that is very accessible to. The closest one's going to be the Fairhope Municipal Airport, which is 10 miles away. Son worked there for years. And the next closest is Mobile Regional Airport. So you're going to find some commercial airliners in there. And that's 30 miles away. And then going in the easterly direction, you got Pensacola International Airport, which is 55 miles away. So I have people ask me all the time, which airport should they take? There you go. Mobile Regional is 30 miles away from Daphne, and Pensacola International is 55 miles away. So let's jump back over to what I was talking about before. Places of notoriety, things to do, places to go, people to see. And let's see, we're back. All right, Foley, which is just above Gulf Shores, so it's close to the beach. Foley is a huge shopping mecca as well. That is 25.3 miles. Tanger Outlets is a big part of that shopping mecca, and that is in Foley. That is 27.6 miles away. Owa Theme Park is one of our biggest, newest attractions in Baldwin County, and that is 29.8 miles away. Gulf Shores is 37 miles away. Orange Beach, 40.8 miles away. Pensacola, we already talked about that. Biloxi, if you want to head up the casinos out there, 74.6 miles away. In New Orleans, you want to go to Bourbon Street, hit up all that, get some New Orleans culture in you. That is 156 miles away. So really, it really has a lot to do with its vicinity in Baldwin County with the interstate. Daphne is a pretty cool place to live so far as that goes, as far as transportation and your commute. Speaking of commute, look this up. The average commuting time is 25.3 miles. 25.3 minutes. And really I think that has to do mainly with people probably working in Mobile and living in Daphne. So there you have it, folks. I hope this was helpful. I do this for a living. I sell homes, I sell condos and land. I sell everything real estate wise. So if you have any questions at all, here's my information. You can call, text, or email. I'm always here for you. And I am here to serve. So I don't know what's next in line on our moving to Daphne series is, but it will be video number 5. But this is video number 4. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you like seeing other videos like this. We will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.